This is Dr. Vinay Bajrangi. I can play with planets for you. My dear, in the next 5 years, we will witness that every 2 out of 5 who are above 40 have lost their job, especially to their juniors. And this lot will have to remain contented with an inferior and low paying job. This is really scary, isn't it? But it's the truth. Go Google it. Now, do not let destiny play cruel onto you. Do not allow circumstances dominate you. Do not let depression mount on you. Correct yourself now. Probably you may not find it convincing, but it is the fact that the qualities that you have can become the biggest hurdle for you in the future. I play with planets and let me share my thoughts based on karma with you. The general conception is that we seem to get wise as we old. This means that we gradually turn ourselves into an asset for the organization we work for as we gray. It may be right for some, but the fact is a bit different. An overaged person can become a liability for an organization, and the reasons can be many. Foremost, the salary. With his salary, the organization may be getting 4 employees. The next reason is the inability to adapt to the changing times. The ever-changing technological scenario can be blamed for this. The wiser lot considers every other as a novice, and for them it is a hard pill to swallow if someone shows them a different way. This point becomes a deterrent for them if the repetition of it is quite often. Fatigue, falling health, and seniority attitude further add to the risk of losing their job. One may lose his job as a result of combination of the factors that I have just described. Moreover, I have come across many who out of some complications at their workplace left their job, but even after wandering for months together could not win a single job. The next inevitable thing that happens is a compromise on the salary front, and that too a massive compromise, and a job below status. What happens next is unpaid EMIs, default bank notices, and deep depression follows. Going to a smaller home, unable to pay the EMIs, and thus getting the money forfeited that already that he deposited. Compromising on the educational institute of the children and burning down the savings is what happens next. Can anything be done about it? The one who promptly raises his hand to rescue us from this is astrology. By gauging your charts, many things about your professional life could be found. Now, those who are a bit conversant in astrology, they should know what house to look for this. Do you know? Yes, it is the 10th house. However, we like to know many other subtle things that are hard to deduce from the 10th house. Let me tell you what all can be revealed from that house. We can figure out which segment of your professional life age is compressed than the others. The segment for your informations are divided into 4 parts. The division first spans from 20 to 35 years of age. The second division is from 36 to 50 years of age. The third is from 51 to 65 years of age. And the fourth is 66 to the end of the life. The second thing that can be figured out is the problem which will affect you the most. The third thing which can be evaluated is the corrections that can be applied onto you. The fourth thing to notice is the do's and don'ts in the most problematic phase or the segments of life. Now, something maybe to the likings to the students of astrology. Here comes. Do not comprehend all the information from the 10th house of the Lagna or the Divan chart, because you cannot do it. The segments of the professional life are deduced from the nature of Rashis in the D16 chart. Yes, from the nature of Rashis in the D16 chart. The 10th house from Saturn in the D60 chart gives an indication of the circumstances which will make us compromise. The D60 chart gives an indication of adaptability towards the change times. The Chandrakala Nadi gives a fair indication about the prarabdha, which are the deeds you carry from your previous birth and the corrections that has to be applied. This D60 chart again tells about the changing of the line and the profession during the course of the professional life. Yeah, you may go from this point to that point. The D1 and D9 chart tells about the health, D1 for the physical health and D9 for the mental health. I call upon you all to get your horoscope analyzed for this now, so that you may never feel the heat of losing something you cherish the most. I hope now you understand the might of the problem and the methods to deal with it. Yeah. Spread the knowledge. Press the subscribe button so that all my editions come to you as soon as they get published on this platform. Like it for others. Thank you very much. Take a very nice care of yourself and your job. Thank you.